I'll mention other ideas news, we got the Office set has reached 10,000 supporters.
Yes.
So I know you're a big Office fan.
Love it.
Yeah. So this again explaining the process. That doesn't mean that it's going to be a set. It can be reviewed by Lego at this point. And I think based off of like sitcoms becoming sets, this has a really really good chance of happening. And I would say like maybe not before, but I was like it can be racy at times. Like it's definitely an adult show, but Friends was definitely an adult show. So I think they've passed that barrier and they're like ready to do The Office.
Yeah.
Who are you hoping for in minifig form?
It looks
from
like
The
they have.
Office?
It looks like they have everybody represented here. Honestly,
Yeah. I mean,
that you would definitely want.
they're gonna trim that list down by a large amount, I would assume.
See, and that's kind of what when you're looking at this. I mean, I know it's like the fan model and everything, so nothing's official at all. But you'd really think that something like this, it's so big in like surface area that you'd think they'd like do a couple of mini sets, like sectional stuff, to put it together, because that is just so large.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I would imagine they'll just trim it down and it'll look like a very basic office. Like I don't even know.
That would be so difficult. Like, because they have it mapped out so well in here, so it'd be hard to like just put a generic set together.
I think they're gonna trim it way down, and it's gonna be more of like a diorama. I would imagine. Typically when it's like a huge set, like it's a very very large set, but they're gonna trim it down way trim it down.
Like, do you think they would just like nix the conference room in Michael's office and just sort of like make it diorama of the rest of?
Yeah, they might put in like Michael's office, and then like the rest is just kind of like office floor diorama type, and like maybe some things on the wall that like make it look like the Dunder Mifflin office, like a Dunder Mifflin like printed Lego brick, which would be highly valuable. But I would imagine it would just be like similar to what they did with Big Bang Theory, similar to probably what they're going to do with the Friends set. I think they're going to go with that because it's got to be like $50, maybe $60 price point for people to buy it, because it's just very kind of off the wall kind of thing. Kids aren't going to want it. Most kids wouldn't want it. It's definitely for adults.
Oh, and then Michael's mug, the world's best boss mug. Have you ever had a printed mug?
Yeah, Ned Flanders. I hate that I know this. Ned Flanders came with a printed mug in the collectible minifig series. That might have been the first time. There might have been one before that.
What was the printed mug? Like the left-hand store?
Yeah, the left-hand store. It was like, I forget what it said. Something about lefties. I don't remember. Yeah, but that was printed.
That's cool.
I think that's the only one I remember seeing.
Because I'm seeing a bunch of like, in theory, like you'd get like the Dunder Mifflin desktop background on there for the computers.
Get some printed bricks. I mean,
cool.
Ideas is so good with the printed bricks, so I don't even mind that the set is nerfed, because it's like if you really want to build this, like you have it at your disposal, you can do it. It doesn't matter. You just get those nice, sweet printed bricks, and if you want to buy 2 of the sets and then make it your own thing and just kind of use those pieces, you could totally do it. That's the beauty of Lego, man. You could just use your imagination and make it what you want.
So, just to clarify, with the 10,000 supporters, does that pass over a threshold? Now Lego has to consider it. Is the 10,000
Yes.
Okay?
And it's like whatever reaches that, they have to consider it. Okay. I mean, they could be like, we're not doing that, and they could be like a 1-second decision.
Right.
But I mean, they consider all options.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's super exciting, man.
We'll keep you updated on that. I think that's not gonna be in review until like a year from now or something, so it's a ways out that we'll be talking about it again.